URCG mean? It is the Untitled Row card game. I want to save the portal and just play the Glynis. The Glynis gets morked. Is the Glynis enough to win the round? Probably. I'd rather have both, right? Ugh. Let's start with this one. I might just get stunning blowed too. Maybe I need to use a charge. Man. Why would I want to be forced to grind next season? Sounds awful. Do you know how bad queue times are at rank 1? No, you haven't seen me there? That's because I've never been off Pro Ladder. You're welcome. Hey, Zepu. Thanks. One fine match fastest Pro Ladder. As the season goes on, it gets faster. Or what, 6 days in? Probably not that bad now. Oh, I guess they reduced how many ranks you lose too, right? It's only you only go to rank 3 now instead of rank 5. That might have fixed it. We need to find the homecoming version of Letho Regis Greatsword. I agree. We need a good recurring meme that we can work towards. There's just no working for your memes in Homecoming. What's Letho Regis Greatsword? So there was a combo in Nilfgaard with Letho and Regis. Letho used to be absorb 2 adjacent units, like consume them and he gets the power. And Regis is the same as the Regis from Order Regis from this from Homecoming, where it drains the power. Except it was on deploy. Now the problem was, so Nilfgaard could just play this combo, and it was pretty cheesy, kind of annoying. Basically the beta equivalent of like Dragon's Dream Nivellen. And yeah, we wanted to do this in Skellige, and the only way to do that was rolling Uma's Curse to try to find Letho. So one in like, what is it, like 1 in like 90 games, was it? You got to pull off the combo?
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
But when it worked, it was glorious. Yeah, it happened twice. We hit Letho more than twice, but we didn't have Regis most of the time. Yep, Uma's Curse did the same thing. Create a gold card. You got a clip? I think it's on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. This is like before I did regular videos. That was quick. Oh man, my camera was so bad. Nice. I had no problem with stamp cards. I don't know. That was never something that bothered me.
Gods protect us.
top deck overlay? It is a top deck overlay. Well, no. Kind of. This was like right after top deck dissolved. So I'd crossed out the top deck, but I was still using the main graphic. I forgot about that.
Highly curious case.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
I didn't hate the faction-specific boards. I thought they looked fine. Can we just create his wild boar? Close.
I'll do what I can.
Less close. Come on. I guess Remedy's bad too. I can't complain too much. There's rain. I don't know. There's some things that look really bad about current Gwent.
Stars contend who shall be victorious.
Oh, the rain's gone. Whoops. I'm paying attention to this game, I promise, guys. I promise. Oh, those are the deck trackers. On one side, it's the cards your opponent played. On the other side, it's the cards in your deck. Oh no. Yeah, I probably could have done a lot of things differently, but I didn't. I don't even think the rain mattered, right? We won by 3. I was just too busy talking to chat to do any math. Yeah, the head-to-head tracker is really cool. Something that like can't exist anymore. Yeah, like the tracking your win rate against various leaders. There's so many cool things Gwent did. You just don't have anymore. Yeah, it used to show the score difference. That was a tracker feature. That wasn't built into Gwent. That number next to the where the rope would be.
I divine this move from the spell's ends.
Yep, tracker is a third-party tool. That's what Gwent used to be. Gwent was the main tracker. Hey, we hit. I don't think it matters, but we hit.
Everyone has their secrets.
9-0 versus Atsukava. Oh no. Oh no. Seeing what was banished. Yeah, there's a lot of things that, like UI features, just don't really exist anymore. Why split the greatswords? my YouTube link in the deck command. I probably should. People have said that for months. I probably should. I don't have a link to the current deck. I can get one after the game. Do I want to just roll the Triss? I'd rather... I guess I wouldn't rather. Okay, let's just dip low. Ooh. YouTube sounds hard if I'm building an unnamed row card game. Yes. Look, I stream for 6 hours a day. I make YouTube videos. And I'm building a card game. Give the man a break. Exactly. Exactly. YouTube videos auto-generated by robots? Sort of. There's still like a non-zero amount of work that goes into them. I write the descriptions, I make the thumbnails. Played A-Rush in a Triss deck? Yeah, we were playing an Arcus Queen deck that had A-Rush Triss. I don't think that's the one you wanted to hit. Value! It still beats us, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, no remedy. No remedy. Get fucked. Hey YouTube, brief intermission to plug my Patreon. We got patrons, we've got different tiers. If Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators, be sure to check it out in the description below. Anyway, back to the Gwent. How did we win that game? We played like shit. Oh. You can't be sarcastic. You can be sarcastic, it's just kind of hard to tell sometimes. Did I hit a card that boosted the one? No, I didn't. Who plays around Protector? Come on, let's be real.
Fall overboard and I'm not jumping in after you.
Two informants. People in my chat keep saying they see Renew Siege. I think I've seen Renew Siege exactly one time. And it wasn't even this season. It's alive. Do I think of this? I think you're gonna be really sad when your opponent plays a Bomb Heaver.
All these signs mean but one thing.
I don't think the deck actually wants to Thrall. Same reason you wouldn't play Imlerith before. I'm not crazy, right? Nithrall is the exact copy-paste of old Imlerith. I don't know why we're seeing more Nithralls now than we were seeing Imlerith before. Oh, they want to bleed Siege. Not really. Maybe? No, let's see what happens when we do this.
You do the Emperor proud. Oh.
It's a mantlet. Okay, whatever.
Tremble before the light of the great sun.
Okay, are you... Yes, you are. Cool. Rolls. Gwanter. You are now a Gwanter. Should be able to see the channel. The build is pinned. Only play Cavalry or Duffel Guards? I played Duffel Guards. Cool.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Sure, but Duffel plays for more tempo. The difference between portaling for 6 tempo and portaling for 8 tempo is pretty big. Oh, right, Manla, that's why it comes down with 4.
Rise! Trample them into the mud.
Swears are toted. Yeah, that was a problem earlier. We got a Swears, pick up Swears, play Swears. Got crushed.
And now something special. I divined this move on the sparrow's innards.
Nice diviners, thank you. What?
To marry.
Oh, what? It killed a thing and dodged a bunch of armor? Oh, come on. Knocked the armor off the mantlet, too. That's cheating. Kinda want another mantlet.
Everyone has their secrets.
Non-animated for Vigo. I'm playing animated Vigo, so regular informants, yeah. Why is my sword regular, though? Oh, sword was bugged when I built this deck previously, that's why. It didn't matter what the premium was. I don't know if I fixed that.
Marry. That's what matters.
Why are we row stacking? Trebuchet.
Tamaria has yet to speak its last.
Still need to try to force out Siege.
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Let's find Baron. That'd be nice. Nope. How do we counter tall units? By going taller ourselves. There's a secret answer to your opponent playing points, and that's just play more points than them.
Attention! Present arms!
Make more points, you win. Yeah. Monsters live by that motto, then they get crushed. Well... yeah. I never said everyone could do it. Baron. Fuck. Roche it is. Let's go. High roll. Gimme, gimme. The nuts. The actual nuts. I gotta play pretty quick, right? I'm just gonna get this, whatever. Okay, what do you got? Around me at the end of the game, I can get your deck link. I don't have one right now. Cool. Oh man, he gets there. I blame RNG. If only more armor got hit. We're probably still fine. Can't break. Oh my god. Really? Oh, that's an ugly deck. You want remedy for a Treb? I'm not guaranteed the Vigo, so I don't want to play too much towards it.
Highly curious case.
Okay, we're still just doing this. Yeah, 5 leader first. Has he played Falibor yet? Yeah. Not the sub. The sub is great, but the Assimilate not working. God damn it. I just want Gwent to work, guys. I just want it to work. I want my cards to function consistently. Is that too much to ask? Would I ever think about using a premium outside of the Assimilate deck? Yeah, I probably should have been using like premium Slanders for Syndicate. Just so I could tell like which one I eavesdropped to the bottom. But it was just so minor that I never bothered. You make your own version instead. Yeah, I should. I should. And where consistently means actually work, not fine. Yeah. If my deck's inconsistent, that's fine. That's whatever. I'll accept those losses. But the losses that I'm pretty sure, like mechanical wins, if the game doesn't bug, are kind of frustrating. Deck run CT. I don't know what that is. My deck's got mages. Oh, no Caretaker. I'd play Renew before Caretaker. Renew for Triss or Vigo is a big game. Our opponent is a full test Siege. Oh my. Yep, I'm playing 4-4P Assimilations. When I tried to play this deck without the 4, just there wasn't enough engines. We're the engine deck now. Hey, it's the right row. Back when I played this deck, when the engine Northern Realm decks were everywhere that were playing Spellweavers, it was always so silly. You'd end with like 5 Spellweavers in play and just killing every unit they played the whole game. It got real gross. I don't really want to waste the bribery. I'll just run the Triss away. Resist Treb. I'll try to do better. Nice. He's still playing. I figured this was ending the round. Okay, I'll make him find 20. charge. And you get Commandos. Roche is still a really good card. Imperial Formation, the only viable Nilfgaard ability? No, you can probably still play Calveit. But most people are just playing Formation. Which Commander is basically my leader. You also get Selkirk. And you get to do it multiple times if you're playing Pavetta. Like, the Commandos influence how you build the rest of your deck as well.
For now, ask questions later.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. There's risk. Use double cross. Double cross doesn't protect Skellen. Also, it's worse in a short round. We were playing Calveit over double cross. Like, double cross isn't a very good ability.
What do you need me to do?
I'll stay out of like boiling oil range. If he wants to Selkirk me, he can still Selkirk me. Yeah. GG. Nah, we're fine.
I have served you. Now you must
We're
serve the
fine.
Empire.
Worst case, we gotta use our leader. Oh, that's annoying, though. That one's a problem.
Where to put the bloody vodka? For the king!
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Okay. Okay. That didn't work.
The north, to marry. The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaardian rule.
Or Selkirk. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
There is wickedness and there is punishment.
Let's get rid of the less reliable of the payoffs in the matchup. Is the first game we've had Operator another one? my operator for this. Gives me access to more Assimilate engines while proccing Assimilate engines. I mean, the Pred Dives aren't that big of a deal. Like, they're basically just natural selections. Toy Master lived the nice. Oh, yeah. Being able to brick Pred Dive is pretty sick. Meh. Whatever. Let's save our good cards. We don't have enough engines to want to go crazy here. Bribing Nicholas would be hilarious. That is a plan. It is definitely a plan. Mr. Remedy.
Highly curious case.
Was not expecting the pass there. A little worried. Monster deck will destroy me? Why? As far as this Foul Blood, 2 priests or a boat and a priest. I don't want to get this Pred dived, but I can't Vigo yet either.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
Okay.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
Okay, sure. Whatever. Just want to make an engine with this.
What is truth?
This is silly.
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
It's up to you. None of those cards you play. I guess Zoltan's probably the closest one.
What do you need me to do?
Do we need to put this to 8? I don't think so.
Do not make me beg.
Should have buffed this first, I guess. We actually hit double Glusty, what the fuck? Okay. I don't want to copy that. I guess I can. And then just boost the ones.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Want to play Runestone and Roderick? So we need more filler cards. Meh. Good night, dude.
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
What is it you want?
See, that's how we play Runestone, so we don't brick our Roderick. Want the Griffin? Were either of these created? No, right? I don't want to make more ones on my board. I could just eat this rat.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
We didn't make the last rate. Okay. It's like Selection Griffin. Yuck. Pretty sure we've got him. He's got what, a bad Glusty? Oh, Triss, sure.
Just
Doesn't even have the Glusty.
You've got the heart of an uncrate.
Okay. Link to the Nilfgaard deck I'm playing now. I think this is it. Yeah, looks right. Okay, so opponent is playing Croc, Haymace Scald. Yeah, okay. That's and Ceremonial Dagger. This is a combination of cards that you can legally include in your Gwent decks. Who'd have thought?
so be it.
He opened his discard package. It's pretty sick.
What would you do?
Okay. So what, even if I use a charged player on Stunning Blow this round, I get Taggart. I just play it because I always get... I either get Stunning Blowed or I play harder into Morvran than I need to. Just get rid of the Glynis.
Great victories require great sacrifice.
1-year-old list? Nah. Make tweaks. Every season there's another tweak to this deck.
I divined
Still hasn't used this yet.
on the sparrows in us. Stars contender, you shall be victorious today.
Oh, his? Yeah, maybe. Purify his Mork? It seems like a really bad idea. Well, I mean, he only had the opportunity to either ping armor or waste pings on Glynis, so... He hasn't had a good chance to use it either. Okay. Ping armor. Yeah, with Delirium in hand, it's a little weird that he didn't. You receive the list. Okay, yeah, good game. Good game. I don't know. How bad is our long round against this guy? I'm just gonna pass. I want to like commit Portal, then have him pass, and we get nothing out of the round. Still has his dagger too. What was this? Glynis for his discard package. Cool.
A highly curious case.
I'm gonna discard this Informant and cycle through, probably.
Don't you pester me.
So I've got Operator off my Roderick. I'm just missing like a remedy. Meh. It plays. GG Galaxy's always been required to play Gwent. I thought. I don't want to do this. If I go... Just play this first. Getting the leader before rolling the Roderick for Operator feels kind of bad. Maybe I just don't want the Operator. Just keep copying Demon Worship. Vigo for a Runestone. Okay. Don't want to boost this, because then it just dies to Gigascorp harder. This way we make him have a Demon Warship. I boosted twice. It might have been a line. Then I get morked, I don't know. Get his decree. That's cool. Not sure how relevant that is. He had 6 cards in deck. Probably drew everything anyway.
What is truth if not an illusion?
Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was expecting.
Signs can mean but one thing.
His Croc's down. I don't need to boost this now. Gave up on Skellen? In what sense? Give up on Operator? It's a 6. Get to sword this after the bleeds.
What do you need me to do?
Sword Roderick. No, I'm gonna play Runestone. Definitely not sorting Roderick. Sorting Mirkabraki. I don't want the Operator.
Told you it'd be worth it.
Professional. Okay. Still get sword on Donar. We get scorched if I don't do something here. Let's do this. I don't know what his deck is. I'm getting a professional maybe, but he's always gonna get a professional at some point.
Kill the dog fiddlers!
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards. On Vort.
It's Pirate Captain.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
And respect Scorch again.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaardian roof.
Yeah, this game was not very close. Not really sure what that was about. That was rough. None of his cards did anything.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Zach had no point. Yeah, like even if our whole board was damaged and he got a wild boar, I don't think it would have mattered. Like, Wild Boar by itself isn't that good. It really needs greatswords to go with it. Maybe he's playing greatswords and just didn't draw them, but, I mean, he didn't have a lot of cards in deck. Oh, I accidentally kept it on. Whoops. Doesn't matter too much.
All these signs.
Oh, did I get up on the last small?
Her grace will not be pleased.
It's pretty sick. Not sure what I'm doing with it, but okay. I don't want either of these. One, two, three, four. Ringtone's probably not enough by itself to end the round. This might be overcommitting though.
On board. If only my pouch were to know no end of origins.
Okay. Make him find the points. Get his Baron too. Makes our Glennis a lot better. Still got Glennis Portal.
My studies are more important than this.
The thought process was? The thought process was he didn't want to lose round one. It's not GG. We can definitely still win this. Got a little bit harder with that pass. But...
The stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Okay. Bet we lead just rezzing his Mantlet. Let's go Portal first. Well, the reason to want to win round one is to not get into a long round against me. Good. Let's stay out of Thalabor. Let's just spam armor. Okay, or our things can just randomly die to random damage. That can also happen. Okay. I see how it is, game. I see how it is.
Keep your distance! Aim for their knobs!
I don't think this is doing anything else.
Do not make me beg.
Yes, sir! As ordered!
Is he caretaker? I doubt it. What the fuck? Maybe. Well, he played decoy. I don't know. What else am I supposed to infer from that? Okay, okay. The siege, why? What do you mean? That was my bad. That was my bad. We were looking for... I was tunnel visioned on Mork and the movement guy. Thought everything else was losing. Need one tile removal? You don't need one tile removal. You never need one tile removal.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Invo itself doesn't, but if you play the card off the Invo, yeah. No. Oh. Literal lose the game roll.
Everyone has their secrets.
Nah, there's no Attorney Shelmar. We're not trying to copy our opponent's things most of the time. A lot of the time we're operating something over them. Let me copy that. I have no bronze unit for operator. I am aware. That's why I haven't played operator. least I get my thrives.
What do you need me to do?
I'll feel pretty bad if he's playing Ilmarit's Wrath, but I don't want to use 2 charges. I'll play around Parasite and Thunder, but yeah, okay. This is Diplo. We'll play Operator. Oh. I guess I still can play Operator. Okay. It's kind of hard to replace Triss. Play like Invocation, I guess, and move some provisions around. The Triss is real good in this deck. You could play Avalok. Avalok's not terrible. The thing with Triss is it gives you 2 rounds of procs. Nothing else really does that. Enter Triss Fancy because it creates a card. The cards that create a card get fancy in this deck. Ugh, I don't have enough Assimilate procs. If I draw either of these, I lose though. Okay, we'll keep. Can buff this out of range of the damage crone. You could play Damien. Damien's just not really that many points for this deck. You want your goals to be doing more than that, because it doesn't proc your Assimilates. Do the same thing. Yep, Letho Kingslayer, proc Assimilate. That's another card you could play. That's probably better than something like Damien.
Stars contend you shall be victorious today.
Yeah, Kingslayer's good on Stefan. That sort of gives you a replacement.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened.
Be not afraid. This will only hurt a little. Her grace will not be pleased.
Let's do this. Sets up our Joust. Which we don't want to do until last play, but gets our Thrive unit down as well. He's got to consume, he's got to consume.
Out of the way, rabble!
What's in here? You need his griffin. In general, not really. Not a lot of decks play Portal. Oh, is Portal only 200? Huh.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Joust is first. If I joust first, he gets to Azrael. I definitely don't want to joust first. I always want to joust last. Like that. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description. I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.